our players, try to send us back to the backcourt, put a lot of pressure on the ball. And then again, we had 9 turnovers in the first half, so that doesn't really help. So I guess they did a good job in putting pressure and forcing us in turnovers.
Something happened for us in the third quarter. Donar got a bigger difference during the third quarter, but you came back in fourth quarter and even won that quarter.
Yeah, even the second quarter we didn't start the game off really well. We came back in the second quarter to 4 points, so I think we did a good job on that. We got more baskets from the outside, and then in the third quarter they took the lead on us. Yeah.
Still no audience at the games. How do you deal with that? Is it another way to play a game?
Yeah, obviously we did this already last year. It's tough, because eventually it's entertainment. You want the fans in there, we got to do what you got to do. We don't have any other choice. So here we are, and I hope in January or maybe earlier even we can get the people in here. So it's better to play the games. But let's hope for the best.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Thank you, Latana Wobbo. Congratulations, of course, with a victory. What's your opinion about this game?
I think we executed the game plan to the best of our ability. We have a goal of 70 points, and they just surpassed that. But for the most part, I think we had control of the game from start to finish. So we'll take it. It's better to build off a win than to build off a loss. So we'll go back to the drawing board and just tweak a few things and get ready for Sunday.
Like I said to Jeroen, the third quarter was a big difference. Donar played very well. You got some distance. But the fourth quarter, it got, a little bit sloppy. How is that possible?
It's a game of runs. We're both professional teams, so we can make shots and they can make shots as well. So we can make mistakes on defense, so can they. So that's basically what happened. It's just a game of runs. We're all professionals here. So they had their run, we had our run.
You got 2 new players at the team. How do you cooperate already with the new guys?
Pretty easy. I think coach did a good job of setting the tone as soon as they got here and of what we want to be for the future. Everyone bought into it very, very quickly, and we've been having some amazing practices. We've put together a string of wins here. So we just got to keep building on it day by day and just see how far we can go.
Okay. Thank you, guys. You can go and have a shower. Both coaches, Toon van Helfteren en Matthew Otten, of course. Toon van Helfteren, het is even geleden dat we elkaar gezien hebben hier in Martini Plaza. Ik zei, het is even geleden dat we elkaar hier gezien hebben in Martini Plaza.
Ja, bij de laatste wedstrijd waarschijnlijk.
Welkom. Ja, die kans is groot. Die kans is groot, ja. First of all, as the coach of Rotterdam, what's your opinion about the game?
That's a tough question. Well, in the end, it's not too bad losing here, single digits. Winning 2 quarters. We tried the best we could against this team, against the Groningen team, Donar team. We undermanned, and it was tough. You look at the scores, mostly inside. That's how they hurt us in the paint. Too many scores in the paint, and look, it's not that we like the opponent to hit 3-pointers all night, but that's the latest choice. First, we try to stop inside, take away the easy baskets, and then worry about 3-pointers being taken and shot. But that didn't happen. There was too much inside scoring, too easy from time to time. But like I said, in the end, it didn't look good in the first 5 minutes. It didn't look good in the third quarter. But why I'm talking English here, anyways?
Because he understands that, and
he should understand Dutch.
And then a lot of people on the view on YouTube will only listen to English.
Okay. All right. So I'm in fact, looking at what our possibilities. Not too bad tonight. We're seeing this Donar back in Rotterdam, somewhere down the road. So that looks okay.
How's your team doing? You had to deal with some injuries, of course, in Rotterdam. Yeah.
How much time do you have?
Yeah. Well, we got an hour.
Okay. Here we go. But since August 16, when we started pre-season, I've been the only one who was there every day when there were activities.
No single player. No single player. Was it?
None of the players completed the whole program. When we came in, when I started, I had like 5 players. 16th of August, and from there on, players came, players went. There was one American player who left within a week. Now we're talking probably September. When these players come over here in Rotterdam, it takes forever to get a work permit, so they're not allowed to participate in practices and games. So, you know, that's how they miss games. We had injuries because we were short of guys. We had to cancel the whole pre-season. For us, the games, we had 8 games scheduled, we played none. We had to call teams. I had 5, 6 players most of the time. And then 2 weeks ago, we did send a player home, back home, American player, because I'm be nice now. He was tough to handle.
Okay.
Let me put it this way.
Okay.
Yep. We gave it a try, but it didn't work. It wasn't good for the team, you know. But I kept him probably too long on the team. But I know when I do send him away, we have no money to bring in a replacement, you know. So what we have been doing is finding guys who are without a team, Dutch guys, and who want to come over and practice for what you say in Dutch, appel en ei, for peanuts, you know. So
how do you deal with that? With for a coach?
I'm turning grey. That's why I'm shaving. That's so you don't see that. But look. Hey, that's another hat. It is what it is. Look, when I started 3 years ago in Rotterdam, you know, I said, okay, let's give it a try. Let's see if we can move up. We made steps. First season, we might have won once or twice from the top 4. Last year, short in Corona, exception of Leiden, we beat other teams, Den Bosch, Groningen, and Zwolle, sometimes 2 times. So we made steps. But this time it's unbelievable what happened, and it continues and it goes on and it goes on. And now, like today, a Belgian point guard sprains his ankle, you know, and that. Okay, so since 2 weeks, I usually have 10 guys and practice to go 5-5, and that's this now in December, you know. So I'm not complaining, you know. I can do this, and the thing is. Before we came in tonight, I look at the FIBA let's say rankings. No rankings. The classement, whatever that is.
Yeah.
We're in 2nd place.
Yeah,
you know,
that's great.
amazing. So people say you're doing but look at our schedule. From today, counting today, we had 8 games to play. We have 8 games to play, 6 on the road, and 2 at home. And those home games are Donar and Den Bosch. So we play the other 6 on the road, and that's against pretty much everybody. So in a few weeks, I still hope to be on the left side of the.
Donar now plays 7 home games, so.
Home games. Yeah. But,
okay.
It's different worlds.
For sure. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach.
There you go.
Matthew Otten, congratulations, of course, with the victory. First of all, your impression of this game?
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor and a privilege to stand next to and coach against
please,
Tone.
Please.
He means
really,
it.
I only hope.
Yeah, I know, but I know you mean it, but I can't.
You know, I only hope I can have such a resume someday. You know, it's that being said, I know Tone's team is going to play tough no matter what. I know they had some struggles. So, you know, we really wanted to emphasize defense, and I think we did a good job slowing down Jeroen. He was a key point in their offense. Yeah, we still have some problems with guards, an isolation game, and a little bit of pick and roll that we need to tweak. But anytime we can, you know, if I look at the stats and I see we only shoot 20% from 3 and we still come out with the win, it's a pretty good sign, because I know we're a much better shooting team. You know, of course, Feyenoord did a good job putting pressure on us. On the perimeter, but you know, we had a lot of open looks, a lot of opportunities that we missed. So for me, it's a good sign. You know, we played tough. Both teams played tough, and we saw a lot of signs of. For me, to my guys, I saw a lot of signs of what we could be. You know, a couple stretches where we can really push the tempo, really play defense, but we're not there yet, and we still working to get there. If we're gonna go try and take this thing all the way.
Still have a question for the 4th quarter. You know, you got a big difference at the end of the 3rd quarter. How is it possible that a lack of concentration maybe, that Feyenoord won that fourth quarter. How is it possible?
Yeah, if I knew that answer, we would have 3 less losses in league. But
Some
it's
challenges.
it's a puzzle, and trying to get some consistency with this team is the biggest challenge. But they're responding well. They're working really hard in practice. So it's up to me to figure out how to find that consistency with this team.
Okay. Talk about injuries. Of course, a little update. Austin, no situation changes.
No, but it's looking better and better. It seems like it's slow. It's been 2.5 months, but it's looking better and better. We're seeing him able to get up and down the court a little bit, so it's some good signs.
I saw him warming up before
Yeah.
the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Thomas?
Good. Small minutes tonight, but we're slowly working him in because of his coming back from injury. Didn't play all summer, so I think tonight he showed a little bit more that his condition's better, and that's important because.
And Thomas Koenis at last.
We're looking for after Christmas with him. He had a tear in something in his stomach, so we're gonna rest him till after Christmas and make sure he comes back fully healthy.
Okay. And next big game on Sunday against Leiden here.
Big game. First, we haven't said Leiden. We haven't talked about Leiden once because tonight was our championship, and now we can start moving forward to see, because it's one game at a time at this point for us.
So for sure. Do you want to add something, Tone?
No. I've been talking too much already. No.
Any questions from the press attending? No question. Thank you very much, coaches. Good luck in the future. Thank you.